大家好, I'm Something Wong.
And I'm his wife, Never Wong. Today we'll be discussing something we may regret.
We're going to talk about one of the most embarrassing moments in our lives. So, let's get started.
Hope you enjoy it.
So I was at a friend's bachelor party in Vegas. We went to a club and got a table with bottle service.
Very nice.
Being the only Asian, I know I cannot keep up with the drinking with my Latino friends. So I had a plan. I'm gonna pre-game with non-alcoholic drinks and keep hydrated. So I picked the orange juice, figuring it might be healthier.
Which isn't really true, but...
The Latino friend stopped pounding their beers and I was sipping my orange juice. And I probably finished the whole bottle.
That's a big bottle!
And the next thing you know, they're gonna start taking shots. So I took a few shots with them and it seems fine in the beginning. I was like, hey, my plan was working. But 15 minutes later, I feel like really sick. The juice is not staying well in my stomach. So I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom ASAP. So I went to the bathroom. Of course, there was like a huge line for both men and women. So everybody is like waiting in the same line. And I was trying to keep my stuff down. Orange juice, dinner, alcohol, everything. Unfortunately, my stomach has its own agenda.
Oh no.
The next thing I know, everything comes out. And there was a hot blonde in front of me, so I tried to, not to puke on her.
Oh god.
I turned my head to the side. The unfortunate thing is that there's a pillar right next to me. So everything came out, bounced right back onto the blonde in front of me.
Oh no.
All over her legs and her dress. And she was like super pissed. All I could hear is she was yelling, what the what? Of course the security came, they all escorted me, out of the club through the back door. And the sad thing is that I wasn't even drunk. So I cleaned myself up, I walked around and went right through the front door of the club and met up with my friends again at the table. And they had no clue of what just happened. And that was my most embarrassing story.
That's pretty embarrassing. Well, as part of my job, I teach a lot of classes. And one day before the class, I was preparing my materials and I noticed I had a student named Henry. So there's a lot of preparation that goes into my class, and I prepared everything for him so I was ready for the next day. And in the morning, I walk into the hallway where the classroom is, and I see this woman with long black hair and she's wearing scrubs. And she introduces herself and says, "Hi, I'm Henry." And I don't know if it was the early morning or my lack of coffee, but I just blurt out, "Oh, I thought you were a man." And she says, "I am."
I am a man.
What followed was the most awkward 6 hours of my life.
It's like, you see a big lady, you're not gonna ask her, if she's pregnant or not.
That's true.
So have you ever seen her, him again?
Well, actually I have. I've seen him around from time to time. And apparently I was the only person that mistook him for a woman. Which makes me feel even worse.
Well, we hope you enjoy it. Which story do you think is the more embarrassing one? Take your poll.
And we would love to hear from you. What's your most embarrassing story? Write in the comments or email us.
And make sure to subscribe. So we'll see you next time. 再见.
See you later.